everyone, it's Jen here from McLean Fitness, and I'm going to give you a PHAT workout today, which is peripheral heart activation training. What basically this format is, it goes from lower to upper, kind of alternating between the two. So your heart rate kind of goes up with the lower body exercise, it kind of recovers a little bit with the upper, but you'll feel this full body workout, and you'll feel really accomplished. I know a lot of people want to do this kind of workout, enjoy it, because it kind of alternates. You know, lower is always somewhat more challenging because you're using bigger muscles, so it really does get your heart rate up. So I kind of have like a mishmash of circuits ahead. We will start with a warm-up, Tabata warm-up, then doing some pyramids and some giant sets, alternating between lower and upper. So not much cardio actually, which is nice, and then I have a little bit of the finisher. So starting with our Tabata, we're gonna do squat walks and alternate it with a push-up plank hop. And just so you know, I am using my barbell for some of these exercises. You don't need a barbell, mainly dumbbells. I am gonna use a kettlebell, but once again, I'm just using what I have that I feel works for me, for my workout. So use what works for you. A lot of these things you can be subbed out with dumbbells. So, or even just body weight or bands. I am using bands in the end. So use what works for you. Starting with this warm up, 4 minutes, okay? Back to back, alternating between squat walks and plank, push up, plank hops, okay? Starting in, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Squat walks, I want you to go front and back, staying low, and your push-ups, you'll do a push-up and then plank hop. We're going in 3 seconds, 2, staying low, and you're just gonna squat walk forward, maybe go like 4 times up, and then 4 back. Squeezing those glutes, really trying to activate your lower body. So I'm doing this barefoot today, just so I can get, it kind of works better for me when I'm doing deadlifts, because we have a lot of variations in deadlifts today. All right, timer is not up high enough. So push up, plank hop. I don't know about this flowy shirt though. Hopefully it just doesn't get in my way. Core tight, chest to the ground. All right, back to our squat walks. Whew, kind of recover from those push-ups. Going in 3. So stay low. I like body weight stuff sometimes. Sometimes I think it's mentally challenging. Because I should go really deep because I have no weights in my hands. All right, push up, plank hop. Going in 3 seconds. I'm also doing chin-ups. So you don't have to do chin-ups, you can do reverse grip rows and maybe do a single, double. But when I get there, I'll explain. I'm just trying to find ways to work more on my pull-ups, chin-ups. Whew. I like to add them in. And chin-ups will get some biceps, but I'll worry about that later. All right, staying low, we're more than halfway through with our warm-up. Another round of push-ups. Whew. Try and get that nice plank hop, however far you can get your feet. If it's just a little plank hop, that's fine. Keep your core tight. It's a little cardiovascular, probably the only thing really where we're doing jumping today. Last time through. Whew. And I'm getting warm and getting ready. Sometimes when you got that warm workout coming out, you're like, am I ready for this workout? I kind of feel that way today. But this is is getting me ready. Of course, and my cup of coffee. Stay deep. This is your last time with this. Okay, deeper so we can get those legs ready for what's to come, because we have a nice superset coming up first. Moving on. So, no timer needed. This is superset of deadlift with a chest press leg raise. So I'm going to use this barbell for my deadlifts. 130 on it. I'm going to do sumo. So sumo deadlift with my chest press leg raise. And I'm going to use my bench for that so I can get like deeper in my press. I'm going to use 35s. I'm going to set it 10. I'm going to use 2 35s. So we're going to start with 12 reps of both exercises. Hopefully I can get my sumos. Just thought about this. I'm like, it's kind of heavy, but I'm going to do reverse grip. So coming down, sumo wide stance, knees out wide. 1, 2, squeezing the glutes. 3, 4, focus. 5, 6 more. 7, keep that core tight. 8, 9, 10, 11. So the weight comes up the shins. That was 12. All right. So as you can see, heart rate's coming up. I'm gonna grab my 35s for the chest press leg raise. So legs and weight are up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 1. And 1. Whew. Feeling these. All right, take a breather. 10 reps. All right. Grip. I can feel the grip. My hands feeling it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget to squeeze the glutes. 6. Focus on form. 7. 3 more. 8. 9, and 10. Whew. All right. 10. Weights and legs up. 5 more. 6. All right, on to 8. Whew. I always alternate which hand is forward and which one's back. My heart rate's up. All right, here we go, focus. Remember, your lower body is resting while the upper is working, and vice versa. 4 more. 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you're using the right weights, you'll feel how I feel right now. All right. One, 2, keep that core tight. 3, 4, using your lower abs to press up those legs. 5, 6, arms are getting fatigued, and 8. On to 6. Got 2 more rounds. Drop your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got a nice giant set coming up after this. One, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last round. Just 4 reps. Probably good to wear gloves for this workout. 1, 2. If anyone has good recommendations on gloves, I have some, and I just feel like they all fall apart. And this is 4. This is it. Four reps, we can do this. One, 2, 3, 4. So when you're adding those lower ab exercises, just ab exercises with an upper, you can't go as heavy as you normally would, so. But that felt good for me. All right, we got a giant set. So I'm gonna keep my bar where it's at. I'm using this for hip thrusts. I'm gonna be banded. So I'm gonna do 15 hip thrusts. And then I'm gonna do 12 close grip chest presses, 10 suitcase deadlifts. I'm going to use my Hex barbell. This was a new Christmas gift. It has, I think it's 142 on it. I'm gonna use that. You can just use like a suitcase deadlift with the weights by your side, okay, which is sort of like somewhat of a hybrid between, you know, standard deadlift and a squat. And you'll see when I do the Hex, it will be the same movement. Pullovers, I'm gonna use a 40 for that, 8 of them. And then reverse lunge into a static I was going to use a barbell, but I'm just going to use dumbbells for that. 6 on each, and then 4 chin-ups. So I'll have to move my elevation. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put everything over here for hip thrusts. This is not in the way of my chin-ups. All right, so starting with 15 hip thrusts. And I'm going to do them banded. So the goal is to do this around 4 times, so this will be killer. If I have to adjust weights through the process, it's totally fine. To get through it, this shirt's not going to work for me today. All right, 15 hip thrusts, shoulders resting. 1, 2, 3, keep those knees out. 4, squeeze the glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna move that out of the way. Band off, we got close grip. Chest press for 12. I'm gonna do this on my bench. I'm gonna try and use 20s. Look at this. So working, getting some triceps in with the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8. Keep your core tight. 1. I'll keep these here. All right, hacks. So, or suitcase, whatever you have. I'm gonna bring my bar back. Stepping in. All right, so you're gonna come down and grab the weight. So I'm gonna go on a little bit of an angle so I can fit. Pressing up with your heels, we got 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Move that out of the way. Then my bar's out of the way. Whew, pullovers, I'm gonna do 40 pounds. On my bench. 8 reps. Weight overhead. I got one more. Reverse lunge into a static. I'm gonna use my 230s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other leg. 1, starting to sweat. 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 6. I'll keep them here. 4 chin-ups. Like I said, if you don't have a chin-up bar, you can just do reverse grip, single, single, double on reverse row for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, round 1 done. Oh. Let your heart rate come down. Like I said, this fat training is like crazy. It's like this with your heart rate, which is great for your heart. All right, round 2. Here we go. Shirt is in the way. Here we go. All right. 15 hip thrusts. Oh, I grabbed the band. Oh boy, this looks so easy. Should really just keep that over here. Obviously, if you don't have a band, just do hip thrusts. You don't need a band. But it's a good way to make it a little bit harder, a little more, adding resistance without having to buy like extra weight. Got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, close grip press for 12. Stick with my 20s. One. Arms are close to your body. 4. Almost like you're doing a tricep push-up, right? 6 more. Like that's the form. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. On to deadlifts with the hex for 10. I feel like it's just getting messy and dirty. All right. Sitting back, chest up, 10 reps. Make sure you have a good grip. And up the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pullovers for 8. Let's have my feet grounded. All right, here we go. 1. Just have 8. 4 more. Last one. All right. Whew. On to my static. Here we go. Or reverse into a static. Actually, I like to somewhat see myself in the mirror. 1. Try and get deep. Keep that chest up and core tight. 3 more on this leg. Pressing up with that front heel. 4. 5. Last one on this leg. And 6. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last one. And 6. 4 chin-ups. Shake it off. To finish off round 2, right? One, 2, 3, and 4. Whew. All right, on to round 3. Halfway there with this giant set. Whew. Keep throwing my band over here. It's a nice little break when you put your band on. Here we go. I get that around the bar. Push my hips out of the way. Here we go. All set up. Whatever space you got, right? 15 reps. 1, 4, 5. Squeeze it up. 6, 7, 8. Got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, chest press, close grip. Keep it there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. I always notice one side seems to struggle more. All right, let me move this out of the way. We got those hacks for 10. Mentally prepare. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think of those muscles. 6, 7. 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Just move these over a little bit. Pull over for 8. Arm up. Here we go. Core that. You gotta keep the core tight for these. You can feel these in your abs and your chest and your back. and your triceps because they're isolated. Two more. Reverse lunge. Six on each. And I'll just face this way because of space. One, you're pressing up with that left. I'm doing right foot going back. So pressing up with that left heel. You got balance, okay? So you gotta keep the core tight. All right, one more on this leg. One. Good news is we only have one more time after this. Well, after my chin-ups. This is three. Three more. And I'm breathing hard. No jumping. It's all from the weights. I like a workout where your heart rate comes up and you're not doing any jumping. Four chin-ups. Getting back and bind. Try and come all the way down. Focus on that negative. We're also getting core. One more time through. Here we go. This is it for this giant set. $15 at first. And then you're done with it. I always try to make sure my bar is evenly distributed, okay? So always line it up. One, two, three, more. 10 more. Five more. Four. Three. Two. And one. You don't need this for now. And you don't need that. All right. Close grip. Push your knees out. 12 reps. Sit back. Press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Deadlifts, hex style. Last time. Breathe and prepare. One. I can move this bar out of the way. 2. Give me more space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can feel my grip. 9, losing. 10. Move this out of the way. All right, Pullovers. For 8. Flat back. 1, 2. This is the grip I like to do it. You don't have to do it this way. 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 2. It's hard to do this grip too when you're not elevated. So do what works. If you're doing this on the ground, whew, we just got to reverse lunges. All right, here we go. Last time with these. Always the first one's a little wobbly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 6. All right, I'm gonna keep these here. I'm gonna use them later. Oh, chin ups to finish this out. 4 reps. So I got. Then we got a nice Tabata Pyramid. 1, 2, chest to bar. 3, 4. Oh, we're done with that time, so. All right. This out of the way. Moving on to our Tabata Pyramid. So I'm just gonna use my 30s for this round. 2 exercises back to back. Obviously the timer goes up, timer goes down. So we're just gonna do alternating step ups. We'll use 30s and we'll use 130 for a staggered uneven push up into a clean and press. So alternating that clean and press and switching from side to side. So 6 minutes. And let me get my timer ready. We're gonna go right away on this one, so I have a 5-second. So grab those weights, get ready for your alternating step ups. I'm going in 5. 5 seconds, grab them. I'm gonna have to smooth this next round so I'm not hitting my head. 20 seconds. Pressing up with your heel. Go to the beat, okay? 1 weight, uneven, switching side to side, clean, single arm clean and press. So popping back, this is 30 seconds. And obviously, I'm gonna use a little bit of power for my legs. Other side. Do this out just a little bit. Just feel weird. Like the whole time thinking I'm gonna hit my head. I know I'm not, but. All right, 40 seconds. Core tight. Press up at the heel. So you can do this anyway, like back loaded, kettlebell, whatever you want to use, whatever you have. I'm using dumbbells just for the convenience of it. and not having to load something on my back during those 10 seconds is kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Ooh, push up. I'm gonna start on the other side. Do it to alternate. So this is your 50-second round. Clean it up and press. I'm sure it's all cute and everything, but it's flowy, and I feel like I'm gonna get it caught. Deep push-ups. I love when you don't have to count reps, okay? So enjoy this. All right, back to the step ups. This is a 50. Oh, second round coming up. Once again, I like to alternate the leg I start with. I don't like to favor, because we all have muscular imbalances. And if you want, you can even just start with your weakest side. You can do that every round. That's a good thing about dumbbells too. Like one side can't help the other side. Like when you're using a barbell, you tend to, one side can compensate, overcompensate for the other. The dumbbells are great for this. All right, 40 seconds with the push-up. Forget what side I'm going to start on my right. This whole workout can be done with dumbbells. Right? Even though I'm going to use some kettlebells and barbells, I do the whole thing with dumbbells. And I can show you when we get to the banded part what you can do instead. After this exercise, we only have one more time through for each. 30-second round. Press up. Control, core tight, functional movement. Okay, we're always walking upstairs, right? This is the last time with these. In 20 seconds. Push-ups, clean and press. Only one. Start with my left. 20 seconds, this will fly. Clean it up. Press. We have like a pyramid. Giant set coming up, dropping a rep. All right, we're done with our pyramid Tabata. We're moving on. I don't think I need an elevation, but I will be using my 70 kettlebell for 2 of the exercises. Oh my gosh, I'm like really sweaty. So, what do we got? We got squat into a deadlift. So squatting down with the kettlebell, raising those glutes up to bring the weight up. Finish off with that deadlift. 5 of those. Then you have single, single, double, back row. So hinging single, single, and then both together. I was going to try and do 30s We'll see if I can do that. Otherwise I do have my 25s. Reset swings with my kettlebell. And then we do a lateral raise into upright row for 5. So starting with 5, going all the way down to 1. Starting with my squat into the deadlift. Grab my weight. Okay. So squat, raise the glutes up, squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna keep it there. For my resets, I'm gonna try 30s. We'll see, it's only 5, but really technically 10 reps. So hinging, single, single, 1, squeeze those shoulder blades, flat back, 2, 3, core tight, okay, hinge position, you don't wanna hurt your back, and 5. Finish with the deadlift. All right, resets for 5, stepping back, swing with a reset. 5 reps. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lateral to upright. I'm going to try 12s. Whew. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 4 reps. Squat deadlift. Straddle. All right, squat it down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rows for 4. Remember to be careful when you pick up your weights. Last thing you want to do is hurt your back. Hinging at your hips. Single, single, and that's 1. Single, single, squeeze. 2, you only have 4. Single, single. 3, last 1. And pull on up. Resets for 4. Heavy breathing. I'm working hard. Sure you are too. 1, 2, 3, sit back, and 4. Lateral, upright row. 1, 2, elbows go up on the upright row. 3, last 1, and 4. All right, back to the start. We got 3 reps. Squat deadlift. 1, 2, and 3. Move these out of the way. Single, single for 3. 1, and 3. Resets. One, 2, 3, lateral. 1, 2, keep that core tight, and 3. All right, 2. Just bust these out, all right? We're so close. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 2 resets. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 rep. We got this. And then we got a Tabata Pair and a finisher. And 1. And 1. Don't think I need these. I could be wrong. No, I think I'm fine. Reset. I won't need this. I'm done with these. All right. We got a Tabata Pair. 2 exercises back to back. This is just 4 minutes. We can do this. All right. So our 2 exercises are, we're going to do lateral, alternating lateral. I'm going to do this with a kettlebell. So I'm going to do wide stance. I'm going to take the kettlebell. I'm going to put it down. And actually, I'm going to use 2 hands. So I'm going to put it down, release, come down, grab it. So it's like a dead stop, alternating lateral lunge. I'm going to try, actually, I was going to go 50s, but I'm just going to do 45s. See how that works. I do have 2 hands on the grip there. And then I'm going to do dive bomber into a pike push up. So alternating between this, you'll do a dive bomber. When you're in that pike position, you'll do a pike push up. This is just 4 minutes. If I can get my timer to start. Come on. And we're starting 10 seconds. So I'm just going to use my kettlebell, wide stance. All right. Dead stop. So dead stop lateral lunge. So you're going to come down, you're going to grab, you're going to pull up, and you're going to come down. You're going to come up a little bit, grab. So keeping that core tight, squeezing that glute. All right, dive bomber into a pike. So wide stance with your feet, you're going under the fence in a pike position. So, under, and then reverse, pike, push up. Under, reverse, pike, push up. Under, squeeze. I think I got 3 in. Wide stance, starting on the other side. So sit back, pick it up, and go to the other side. Come up, pick it up. Other exercise, so your core is also working on these, okay? Keep it tight, focus on your movement. You don't have to count reps, okay? So you can really think of the muscles that you're working. All right, dive bomber. Whew. Into that pike. Under, reverse. So a lot of back and shoulders on this one. All right, we're halfway there. Wide stance. Use those 10 seconds to rest and recover. Pick it up. Go down, up a little bit. Press up with that heel. All right, round 3, finishing up. I'll go in this direction. So get that head close to the ground, scoop your body under, and then pike, push up. Last time through, and then we just have to finish her. Whew. So pick it up, go to the side, come up a little bit, and then pick it up. I like these dead stop exercises. All right, last time. Whew. Last 20 seconds. Set it up in your pike position. We do have more push-ups coming up. Just to warn you. If you don't want to do push-ups, you can just do the chest press version. All right. And that was it for our Tabata. What I'm going to use for the next circuit or finisher is a band for the leg exercises. So actually I'll be using 3 different bands. I'm going to do a pull through, pulling anchored. Then I'm going to do good mornings, which is the band, which once again you can use a bag. The pull throughs might be hard to kind of do, but you can do a kneeling thrust if you want. If you want to do it back loaded and you're just thrusting forward, you can do that. That's a good alternative. I'm going to do a pull through, and then the third exercise is just lateral walks. So inserted between them will be some push-ups. So I have a lot of push-ups. I'm hoping I can get through these. I don't know what I was thinking actually when I did this, but 20 of each of these 3 different push-ups, and then that's it. Then you're done. So it's a little bit over an hour, this workout. So if you want to be done, you can be done. I'm going to try and bust these out starting with 20 decline push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so the pull through, I'm gonna pull my band through my legs, hinging. Okay, so same sort of hinging movement you were doing like a deadlift or a good morning. Okay, so come out, make sure you got good resistance. You're gonna come back and squeeze forward for 20. 1, 2, try to make sure your resistance works for you. 3, 4, 5. If you don't have anything to latch this onto, You could use like a dumbbell too, a really, really heavy, or a barbell to wrap it around. As long as the barbell, the problem is it might roll. So nothing that will roll. I got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, you can use a person. Or wrap it around them. 6, 5, 4, or find somewhere. You know, since this is the finisher, you can do it anywhere. Really, 2. If you don't want to use dumbbells, let me just do one more because I did kind of lose count. Squeeze. All right. Wide push-ups for 20. My hands are so dirty. Okay. Wide stance for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Had to go to line at 10, 9, 8, 7. Push that ground away from you. 5, 4. Got 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, moving on to lower. We're so close. I'm gonna do good mornings. I'm gonna do my heavier band. So putting my feet in, my head's gonna go under, resting it on my upper back. Or actually around my neck. 20 reps, same hinging movement. Spread your feet out wide if you want to create more resistance. 1, 2, 3, thrust forward. Upper body does not change. 4, 5. Sometimes I think it's easier to do with those shoes on now. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. So goes 10, 9, 8. I'm not coming all the way. I'm trying to keep that resistance. 6. We have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And 1. So come down to release. Oh, last round of push-ups. So we've standard for 20. And then lateral walks. We're gonna do 100 of those. 20 would be enough. 1, 2, 5, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7. We got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, get my lateral, my loop on. If you don't have this and you just have like a long band, you can just step in it, come out and just side step for 50 on each side. Here we go, 100 and then you're done. I'm gonna do it in 4s. You need an even number. Stay low. That's 16. 20. See, that wouldn't be enough. That's 40. 60. Release. Feel it. So close. You know, I keep saying that. You gotta keep telling myself that. This is 80. 20 more. We got this. I'm smiling because it's almost over. 2 more rounds up and back. This is it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take that band off. Whew. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. A little over an hour, which is fine. You hit everything, okay? I don't think there's a muscle we didn't hit. So I hope you enjoyed this workout. I want you to make sure that you cool down, drink lots of water, stretch, go for a walk, enjoy the sunset, sunrise, or whatever time of day it is, the sunset. Get some vitamin D, and enjoy your day. I will see you guys later. Thank you. Bye.